This is Shayne Jansen. You might recognize him from the popular Netflix series Love is Blind, where contestants fall in love in a matter of days and get engaged sight unseen. Recently, Shayne appeared on Perfect Match, where singles compete to be the strongest couple, play matchmaker, and break up other couples. One thing you might not know about Shayne is that he had an insane physique transformation from Love is Blind to Perfect Match, and we're gonna find out why. Shayne is quite a character in both shows, but today we're gonna dive into who Shayne really is off screen and destroy his legs in the process.
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia Renee.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Prep Diaries series. I have Shayne Jansen here from Love is Blind and Perfect Match. So we literally met like by the weirdest chance. I wasn't even supposed to be here today or that day that we met. I don't train at that time. He wasn't even supposed to be there. It was wild. I was like, it was seriously meant to be. I turned and I looked and it was like,
yeah, she gave me like.
I looked at you for 5 whole seconds.
I legit had to stop on like a dime. I'm
was
like, what did I do wrong? I'm like, what did I do? And I was like, it's like legit scared. I'm like looking at her. I'm like, oh boy, like what did I do?
It was hilarious. I was like, I just stared at him for 5 whole seconds because I knew that I have seen him, but we're gonna train legs today, of course. I'm gonna take him through an absolutely terrible leg day. It's gonna be great. And I'm also gonna ask him a couple questions about what it's like being on TV, his experience with Love is Blind, and Perfect Match.
Yes, it'll be fun.
Let's get into it.
Terrible fun. Let's do it.
Big arms.
I was gonna say, like you're walking
Getting
around,
tired.
like you already, like I already stand out enough, and like my voice is already loud enough. Like,
Hi, Shayne Jansen here.
God, I would love it. I already have a big ego. This would be perfect.
Tinier one. We're not friends. He just called it.
Can you even pronounce what I said? Hey, by watching my show, you know I have my own language, okay? I speak my own language.
He makes up his own words. He called Alani New. I don't even know what you said. Eleni?
Alenia?
He called it Alenia. You wanted to call it like a girl's name.
Yeah.
Elena.
It's like a cute little
Those are
thing,
the
though.
best.
So you do like them?
Oh yeah. I have them in my fridge all the
You're
time.
making fun of me.
I was making fun of you for saying it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's different.
You getting this on camera right here, baby?
Yeah.
Look at this.
We got a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader
That's
over
right.
here. Yes.
Have you watched that?
Yes. No, but I want to.
Less is more with my life, okay? Less is always more. I don't overcomplicate things, believe it or not. It gets me in trouble, though, too.
I overcomplicate things.
Do you really?
Oh
I
yeah.
guess you have to, though. You have to be, when you're competing, I mean, everything has to be so detailed.
Yeah. I mean, everything in my life is very regimented.
Yeah, it has to be, actually.
Like booking to call my mom, like booking, I have to block off all my training,
That's cute, though.
all of that stuff. Like,
You have to do that.
I know.
How much time are you giving your mom?
Not enough. She lives here. Call
Yes.
your mom.
Yes.
My mom watches my
That's the
YouTube.
one thing I have.
Oh, I know. What do I do
Mom,
next?
I'm telling you, I got your back.
Mom, we love you.
I got old man hips.
Yeah.
I'm 35. I look young, I know, but
You need a little WD-40 on them bad boys?
that pre-workout's supposed to be that WD-40.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
That's our workout. Thanks for
I had
coming.
a lot of people in my DMs though. I said they follow you and everything though. Yeah.
I'm glad.
What an odd combination it's gonna be. Like what an odd, but it's fun. I think you bring in new. It's like this new content. It's just fun new content.
It is.
You know, it's just something new. A lot of people always stick in the same workout. People work out, and they're always so bland and boring, same topics.
Mm-hmm.
Something new and spicy, right? And people always think I'm always funny. I'm like, no. No.
I mean, I'm telling them I'm naturally introverted.
Do you laugh at yourself a lot or what?
And talk to myself, yeah. Is
So
that
do
normal?
I. Well, yeah, obviously you're talking.
Oh yeah. Well, these
You're
are not.
carrying on a camera big enough for it.
These are my friends. They live in here. I'm just gonna see how this machine feels. I'm also gonna try not to yell at you guys because I tend to yell. But I want to see how it feels.
This is like it's cool.
Feels like you're literally at like Six Flags. And it helps too
I'm
because you can't fall back.
45 minutes away from Six Flags, by the way. In Chicago, out in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need to be careful.
Are you tall enough to get on the rides even out there?
Maybe. What we really need to worry about is if my legs are gonna fit.
That's a good point.
That's what we gotta worry about.
That's a very good point. I'm so skinny I could fall out of those.
Oh man. This is gonna, no, it's not. I'm not manifesting that. I'm not.
All right, so.
There you go. Wow, you have to go down so far. How does that feel? You have to travel.
Burn more calories that way, right? Or
know.
no? I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean,
How many? You pick.
we're going. You always gotta go to the plate warm up, right? The plate
Do
warm up
it.
first. This is a warm up.
All right, sure.
Oh,
Just a plate. Oh,
I don't know which one
honestly, I didn't know you could put it here. Find something new every day. I want to stick with this one since it's a squat. I want to stick with this to be a little bit heavier. So our rep range is going to be anywhere between probably 8 and 10. So we're going to do 3 sets of 8 to 10 heavy.
Do you do one working set first, or no? Like kind of like is this like a? Is this count as a?
That
Is this a working set?
it's
Or is this a warm up?
usually 2 warm-up sets.
Okay, yeah, I think I do like yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's good.
I'm already sweating. We haven't done anything. It's just existing. Okay,
Now,
now
game time.
it's game time. It's game time.
The hair, everything.
The hair.
There you
This,
go.
when you see a girl put their hair up,
I used to have that back in my day too.
that means it's go time. Okay, how many plates for 8 to 10?
We're doing.
What do you think?
On our plate at least, yeah. Well, at least, right?
At least?
Yeah.
At the least?
I don't know if here's the thing. I don't know if I met someone if I can't take, I don't know, I can't get a read on you right now. I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Okay. Let's try 4 on each side.
Oh, you're for real?
No, I'm serious.
Oh.
If we're doing 8 to 10,
Okay, yeah, let's go.
anywhere in that
That's a
rep
good
range.
point, that's a good point. Yeah. All right, now I know. Okay, hold on.
I haven't done this in a long time.
Now I know where we're at. Okay, now I know what's going down.
4 on each side.
I'm
He's
gonna
like,
die.
it's on.
I'm gonna die. Oh.
I don't want to be old like you.
Thanks.
I don't want to have a crooked left foot.
That's a right foot, but thank
Oh,
you.
sorry.
That makes even what I do more impressive.
Oh, okay.
I have a deformed foot and I'm still squatting 4 plates.
I'm squatting 4 plates with the deformed foot. Oh, okay. Zen. There's Shayne Jansen, Shayne's leg. It's proof. Add another plate.
Maybe I'll start wearing pants like you too.
I mean, if you want to steal my style, I call them the underwear shorts.
I don't know what they are, but there's something.
I dropped 5 pounds.
You're gonna teach me also
my
how to
check.
pose.
The wellness posing?
Not like wellness posing, but I have a hard time when I like do really douchey bathroom selfies and stuff like that.
Oh.
I think I push out too much.
Yeah, you do. You do.
It's like I have like I hear like you gotta suck in, but then I feel like you don't see my abs more if I do that. I feel like when I push out more, you see it more, but see it? There it goes.
Vacuum?
Huh?
Can you vacuum?
Oh, that is. I don't know how to do that.
Like when you bring your stomach in your body.
Right?
Yeah! He's like, I'm so skinny, look at me, I'm so skinny. Yeah, you always like, look at my abs.
I do like that all the time.
Well, you can go like this. I only know how to pose like a girl.
Is there a difference? Can you hold this up or what? Because you have to hold up the. Is that why?
Set number 2.
Set number
Another
2.
8 to 10. 5 plates on each side.
How much shoot for here? How many? 8?
Between 8 to 10.
Huh.
So if.
How many calories are you sitting at right now? Oh, I can't say that a lot either.
Not a lot. The reason, and they know this too, I don't share.
Hey, listen, YouTube, I don't know any of these secrets. Okay?
He doesn't know this.
I don't know any of these secrets. So
But
I'm gonna ask all the questions
Yeah.
you guys want to know. All right, I'm gonna ask
But
all
Julia
the
won't
questions
say.
you want. All right, I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. All right, you guys.
This is your thing.
This is my thing.
It's supposed to be the opposite.
It's nice to be on the interviewing side for once instead of getting interviewed all the time. I let out all the tea. I let out all the tea all the time. You're very good at holding everything. Oh, you can bleep yours out though.
That's true.
Yeah.
We can bleep it.
Yeah.
But I get to pick what's in and what's not.
That's
Versus
right.
when you're on TV, no.
But normally they're good at picking up the good stuff anyway, so regardless.
The tea.
Yeah.
No, but the reason I don't share the calories that I do on prep is I let them know that the calories and the cardio get to a very extreme level.
Yeah, it's not healthy. So yeah.
And I know I want to watch out for that girl
Yeah.
that's young that comes to my channel
Yeah.
and sees me, and if I tell her I'm eating X amount of calories, she's like, oh, I need to eat that to look like
Right.
her, which is not the same.
And you're probably not a big fan of full day of eating stuff then too, I assume.
I've done them only when
They're
my
really
calories,
popular. They're like insane now.
healthy.
Yeah.
only when they're healthy.
Always first at the finish line. First to the plate when it's dinner time. First to escape when this shit goes down and these motherfucking clowns finna finish mine. Flow too
Oh,
real.
nice and slow. Oh, that was showing off. That's what I would do. Okay. Hey, I respect that. I respect that. That's what I would do. I respect that. That was good. That was good.
Ow!
And yet, also disclaimer, I know I talk fast, you guys. I'm sorry if you can't hear a lot of stuff I say. I'm gonna try to slow down, just remind me. It's her job to make me slow down when I speak. 'Cause I talk very fast a lot of times.
You're
Very
telling
fast.
the one that also talks fast to slow
I
down,
think you're talking-
slow you down?
I promise you, you don't talk as fast as I do.
Probably not. Another plate, or
Yeah. Listen, I'm not holding her back today.
I'm
No
trying.
excuses.
I'm trying to get him. Realistically, how many do you think you could do for 8 to 10?
Listen, I'm an entertainer at the end of the day. All right, you're not gonna show me up. All right, I come to play too. Realistic.
Honestly, with how many I think that we could do,
800
it wouldn't
plus.
fit.
Are you
Actually, that's what
serious?
this is for.
Same thing, 8 reps again?
Between 8 and 10. So even if you
I could
hit 8,
probably do, I mean, how much I want to do, maybe one more plate each.
yeah.
I could
still
probably
have
do
a-
2, I could probably do 4 more, 2 on each side. I could probably do 2 more each
How
side.
about just one more, because we have a rest of a workout,
Let's do it.
okay? When I was younger,
A healthy competition is good. It's always good.
I'm very competitive.
Especially when you get to this point in stage, you're probably low calories, low energy and stuff like that. You need a little extra competition like that. It's probably fun. You switch.
Because every day for me looks the same,
Exactly.
which is what you got to do if you want to reach your goals. There's a lot of consistency.
I would say that boredom is necessary.
Same day.
People don't do boredom.
They don't.
They can't.
Okay, so on season 1 of The Perfect Match, you said, and I quote, "There's no such thing as bulking. It's lazy. It's a lazy excuse to eat more food. I could look bigger than you at 175 and 7% body fat
Yep.
than you at 220.
Yep. I stand by that.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Hey, people don't understand the difference between 10 pounds even. You might be lighter in weight, but your arms stick out, your shoulders stick out more. You look like a bigger human being.
Yes.
It's just bulking is an excuse to eat whatever you want. I really think it's a lazy excuse. In some circumstances, I think bulking you're taking a mile, whereas like people are just abusing the word, and I don't think that's a fair thing. There is bulking, but like people are like bulking times 2 on it, and like
Yeah.
And that's not healthy at all. It's opposite of what you should be doing. And it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all.
Yes, I've done it that way, and it's like, the thing is that you can build muscle on maintenance level calories.
Yes.
You can also build muscle with a slight increase of calories, but it doesn't need to be so much, because there's no guarantee that those calories are going to turn into muscle. Most likely they're gonna turn into fat. You can't control which is which. So I've talked to you guys about that a lot. I've definitely gone way overboard with the bulk, and it takes so long to get that body fat off. So when I heard you say that, I like paused it, and I was like, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I get what he's trying to say.
And me too, it's like when I've done it before in my past too, and it's like, I have no energy when I'm eating that much food, and my motivation to work out isn't as high, because like I feel like I don't feel good about myself. I don't feel good about myself when I'm eating so much. Like I look at myself and I'm like, I just don't feel like I'm seeing any results that way too, and it doesn't motivate me in the gym, so I'm not really using those calories to my advantage anyways. So you gotta find a balance of what works, and you know that's what it is all about. Like we don't always have the answers, but it's all finding them and testing your body to a limit, but like not abusing that as well. So
Are we good?
are you good?
We'll see. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna do this set.
Making excuses. Making
If it
excuses.
kills me. If it kills me, ow. I'm genuinely a little scared for my butt. Okay, it's between 8 and 10, so I can get 8 and we'll be good.
Let's go.
Oh no,
How's that feel? Good?
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna run after this too. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I gotta do cardio.
Are you a Stairmaster person, or you don't like switching it up at all? Do you get your steps in like that? Are you a big step person, like getting your steps in all day, every day?
Get them in. I just prefer it's on the Stairmaster.
I can't stand the Stairmaster.
All
I
right.
can't stand it. So if you guys are out there hearing that too, it takes a special human, I think, just to keep doing that. Secret for a perfect match, that's what I did. So I put a 40-pound vest on, and for 20 minutes, my goal is to climb 100 floors every day on that thing in 20 minutes.
To get ready for perfect match.
Get ready for perfect match. That's how I lost like 15 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
What would you say is an assumption that people make about you based off of you on TV that's not true?
There's 1,000 of them, to be honest with you.
What are the biggest ones you hear the most?
I think really people, and I'm sure you guys a lot can tell about your personality, people like legit are afraid, I think, or just so uncomfortable around people with personalities. Like a fun, playful personality, they automatically assume you're immature, or you're just on stuff, or like, they're just not a normal human being. Like, what's wrong with that person because they're a fun, like a childish, fun, playful personality? And people always assumed I was like I was on drugs or I was on something just because of how I was and like my antsiness and everything. And it's just like, it could be far from the truth. I'm just a very fun, playful guy that just likes moving around a lot. And like, I like still having that kid in you a little bit too. There's times and places, and like during stuff like that, like during prep like this and stuff, you gotta have fun with it. You gotta be playful. You can't be serious all the time. Like the TV shows, I had fun with the opportunity I was given. I didn't take it seriously. I just was myself. And people want real until they get real, right? It's like all the fans want you to be real on camera, right? But then when I am real and authentic and crazy and fun,
You're too much.
It's like they're like, yeah, you're too much. But yeah, it's like, it's just, and that's the thing I can't stand about it. But you know, I never change. Like, I can't act, I can't fake who I am. So that's probably the number one thing. It's like, I just can't stand that stuff. I really can't. People got to see my, like, at least they see like my playful fun side now though, instead of Love is Blind was so serious. Perfect Match was way more fun. So I did love that. That was good.
I knew you were goobery in Love is Blind, but with the situation you were in,
it was too serious for the show to be that way.
Your goober was pushed down.
Well, it had to be. It was too serious of a show.
That's true.
I was getting married in 3 months.
That's
by a wall.
Just the 4 in total feels.
Don't worry, hey, I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'm like, all right, so let's.
She really brought me here just to put her weights on for her.
You just like my prep weight racker.
I love being humble. All right, who's the TV star here, huh?
All right, well, I guess this doesn't go any shorter. All right. Okay.
Now, do you do higher reps on these, or do you still set at 8-10 on these?
That was our heavy one.
That's what I figured. You gotta do that early, yeah.
For these, 10 to 12. And then we're gonna do a death set.
Okay.
After.
A what set? Dead set?
Death, like
Like a drop set.
Like that.
Like a drop set.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Death set.
He thinks I said drop set, but I said death. We're gonna just warm up.
I think it's more. It seems like a different angle for him. It's like a quad. What is this more?
This.
Cause like I feel like it's not coming down from this angle.
The angle.
No, it's a little different angle. I feel like
it's a little glute and ham.
Okay.
Glute
Interesting.
And ham
It's way better than like a regular.
Your knees are like.
Yeah. Whereas usually on leg press, my heels come off a lot of that time.
Okay. This is gonna be our working set now. 3 sets, 10 to 12. If it's a little too light, we'll start to increase it as we go. And then we're gonna do a death set afterwards. So that's gonna consist of like that person staying there, and I'm gonna be here, take a plate off, they do as many reps. Take a plate off, do the reps, take it. So it's like death.
I love how you always say it's heavy and you're just repping it out like no problem. Get it? Yeah, it's really all mindset, people. Like it's just to watch, it's a mindset.
It is. I'm scared.
How many calories are you burning during a workout on that bad boy? Do you track it on your Apple Watch or no?
Oh shit, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
No.
Like for example, my last leg day was about 1,000.
Okay.
But that's legs and then
cardio. So you're probably burning how long are you on Stairmaster for?
An hour in the morning and an hour of training and 30 minutes after of cardio.
Oh my God, that's psycho.
Yeah.
That takes like extreme mental toughness. That's crazy.
6 days a week. What? Come on.
I know. Oh, this is waking me up a little bit.
Go. That was subpar. I know I can go heavier.
Yeah, I'll go. Let's go. Don't hold back from me.
But I think if I do whatever
Did it hurt
this
that
is,
bad?
yes,
What do you think tomorrow?
it's from my workout on Tuesday. I did 10 plates on that.
Do you think it's always from also like doing so much Stairmaster? You're always going up like this all the time?
It could be.
You're doing so much of that.
It's this. So every time I go back, it like pulls. I'm just
You
scared.
gotta be careful.
I'm scared.
You should just go slower, yeah. Eccentric, go slower on the eccentric.
I
Less
know.
is more sometimes.
I don't like
Less
that.
is more.
I know. Okay, do you feel like you were made out to be a villain on Love is Blind?
Yes, 100%.
Do you agree with that or not?
100%, yeah.
Were you a villain?
I knew I was gonna be a villain because, and this is my ego talking, but it's straight facts. I'm a very loud personalities on TV. People are not gonna like them because they get a lot of screen time and they come off very cocky and arrogant no matter whatever it is. But you need them on TV. Like you need these personalities on TV. Look at every loud personality. They come off as not victims. They come off as the villains because because their partners are quiet and everyone wants the quiet underdogs to win. And they always see the.
But the quiet ones, they move in the shadows.
So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not done yet. My answer's not done. I want to speak on this. It's always the ones that are quiet. The quietest ones have the most to say all the time. Promise you that. Okay.
That's you, Ian.
Start recognizing the fact that the loud ones, you don't act like that. You don't hide anything. All right. What you see is what you get. And it's like you realize a lot of the loud personalities from Love is Blind after the show are usually the most genuine. They always interact with their fans, or like, I don't say fans, but like the people of the show and whatnot. It's like, they'll always, like Chelsea from our last season. She's a great person, as you can see. She got killed on the show. Raven got killed on that show too. She's a great person outside of it. She's a Pilates teacher from,
Oh, I loved her.
yeah, she got killed on that show though too, right? It could because of her personality. But she's a loud, big personality. Every show needs it, but they're villains. That's how it is, all right? But it's like, you just gotta accept it and then show your real self on your social media. And that's what I did. It was hard to accept right away, but then I started showing who I was on my stories and like creating my own platform. Like my own platform is my TV show now. So that's the way I look at it. You know, and I can control it. And
This is my TV show. Hi.
Exactly. It's on me now to see how you interpret myself. It's like, it's on me. I have all the power now, right? I was given the platform, and now it's my turn to show what I am, who I am.
When I met you, I told Ian, I was like, he's exactly how I expected him to be.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't.
And I love hearing that kind of stuff. Like I love when people say that kind of stuff. It's like, I am not fake. What you see is what you get out of me. I'm very authentic. I'm definitely not for everyone, but like, I'm a lot to handle. I'm sure you get that a lot too. People are like, oh, she's a lot to handle. Like, well,
I'm either too loud, I'm annoying, or they like it.
Yeah.
It's either one.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay with me.
Thank God I didn't wear my short shorts today.
You're wearing short shorts?
If I think I wasn't, I'm not. I'd be promoting my OnlyFans at that point.
I don't know. But you're not. Only. What? Last set, best set. Regular 8 to 10 with the heaviest, and then he's just gonna remove a plate from each side and every time he removes a plate, I'm gonna do 8 more reps, 8 more reps, 8 more reps, till we only have 2 plates left. And then we're done.
They said 1 plate left.
2, 1 on each side. So
You gotta clarify that for me, okay? Math's not my specialty.
Math ain't mathin'.
I ain't mathing, dude.
So basically, you take 1 off each side.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go. Let's go, smart ass. Let's go. I don't know 1 plus 2.
I do not. 45 was 45. Take your time.
No. For you.
That's 20 reps then.
Oh. Take up rules as we go.
20 on the last one. Another one.
I'm giving birth.
Hey.
Oh.
Now 20.
All right, let's go. I don't know if I count that high.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Old chicken legs did it.
I'm tired. I can't have no comebacks right now. She's lucky I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. So my friend from Perfect Match, Nick, you know Nick? The guy who I was kind of like best friends with on the show, Nick. He had, please say it's dope because I'd be very happy. He would crush his ego. It would crush his ego.
That I don't know him?
Yeah.
I
He's very memorable.
I mean, you're more memorable.
I know, thank you.
You're gonna do a heavy again.
Let's go.
And try it.
Yeah. Make sure you get my good angles too.
10 to 12. Did you see the sweat come off? Your sweat went doink. Okay, you grab your weight first so I can grab a heavier one. This is about to be a PR, so.
We got 2 cameras going on, one here. What's going on? Let's just say perfect match, Shayne Jansen. I'm trying to get rid of the Love Is Blind stigma out of my life.
Perfect match.
I'm kidding.
He's like, I'm
kidding.
trying to move on.
I love it. I love it. It's fun. I used to hate that kind of stuff, but now I just accept it. It's fun. It's all fun now. In this industry, that's one thing you'll realize is like you're always on call. You're always interviewing. It's like I'm always on I'm always interviewing for like 3 shows or whatever, but they never give you a guarantee. So like you'll sign a contract. You're planning on going on the show, you'll train for it, you'll get ready for it, and then like I got dumped one time 8 hours before my flight, and they said we're going with someone else.
So you have shows in the works right now?
You're always talking about like certain shows, like from Paramount to like Peacock, certain shows that you're doing, like whether it's like a challenging show, like I'm trying to say no more dating shows, those are not my thing anymore. I'm over 2, man, I'm good.
Ay.
How you feeling?
Oh, I look like the Grudge. We're running a little bit out of time. So we're gonna be just doing leg extensions. He's gonna do like 10 to 12. I'm gonna keep dropping the weight and we're gonna keep going and going and going until he can't go no more because we're running out of time. Okay, you just stay there and I'll drop the weight. A jillion reps.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
That's funny.
You're too many people counting on you. I'm a great motivational speaker. No. Keep it going.
That was just as much as you did.
Oh, no.
Again?
Are you trying to be like me or trying to win a competition? Let's go.
I'm already winning.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. 5 more. 2, 3, 4. One more. No, one more. There we go. You literally stopped me in my tracks. I'm like legit walking up. I'm used to people now. It's like
I call it the deer.
I'm used to. It's like my whole thing is now. It's like I know when people like notice me nowadays. When I walk by, they do a stare, and I turn around, and I wave to them every time now to like make it less awkward. And like, oh my god, you're Shayne. Oh my god. It happens all the time. It happens a lot here. It happens a lot here in Austin, actually. But Chicago, I can't go anywhere because like everyone knows I'm from Chicago, so it's everywhere. But here, people are like, wait, you're in Austin right now and whatnot? Yeah.
What would you say is like the best part about your experience on both shows, and the worst?
The worst is, or the best is, it gives you truly do not understand how much you learn about yourself when you put yourself in like uncomfortable positions. Like even like doing something like this, like getting in front of a camera and working out with like someone I don't know really, and like all that stuff. It was it was like I didn't know what to expect. Like you always it put me in that position to learn so much about myself, and it makes you feel alive. It really does. Like it was right when COVID happened, Love Is Blind, and I was so stagnant in life, and I was so bored and just doing the same old stuff. It really just opened up my whole life again, and like it brought everything. Just putting yourself in uncomfortable positions.
That's why I do bodybuilding.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's not for like yes, the perks of like I got a platform now and everything. Yes, that's great now, but it's also when you use it. I see a lot of people don't even use it the right way and everything. So it's like I try to use it. I met so many people I never thought I'd meet in my entire life, and like my sober journey right now that I'm doing is changing so many people and hitting so many people too. It's like something's happening still 2 years later on. It's crazy.
So what would be your ultimate mission that you would want to see out of people that either come across your page, see you on TV? What would you
I want them to see like legit, like, yeah. I mean, I try to be as vulnerable and authentic as I possibly can. It's like my photos, everything, nothing's edited on my stuff. It's all real stuff, whether it's professional looking or not. Everything you see, I've done a lot of questionable things on social media. It hasn't been the most professional, hence PR nightmare. but like that's what people resonate with me as, like, you know, because I'm not a perfect human being. And I want people to understand, like, you don't have to be perfect. You're gonna make mistakes, but like, I was here, I went down here, and I'm back up again. And I want people to know, like, you can get low, low, low. I was low, low. And when the show came out, I'll be honest with you, show came out, I didn't get out of bed for a week, and I was drinking in my bed for a week. I was reading all my hate comments. I was reading, that's the best thing about the show, is yes, you know what you signed up for, but you really don't until it happens, right? No one's prepared for, I legit would open my phone, and you know on Instagram you have like the comment, like, and friends. It was 100 every second I opened my phone. And it was like, I was getting over 1 million views on my stories, everything. It was.
So what was your following on like Instagram?
Yeah, I had like 1,000, 1,200 people. Yeah,
I'm used to the hate comments.
And then, yeah, well, I am now. Hold on, I am too now. I am too now.
You get used to it.
You get used to it. And people are like, people think that we like deserve it. Like, yes, maybe like it's not about deserving it. It's still like we're still human. Like we still read it. You gotta get used to it. Yeah. And I wish people would say like, there's more to it than just saying ignore it. I say don't ignore it. Try to like understand it and just deal with it. Because if you ignore it, it's never gonna go away, and it's not the way to deal with it. Like just take it as a man, or take it as like, you know, a grown up, and just take it.
One thing that
I try to hide from it, and I drank my problems away, and it was bad.
And it was still there.
It was still there, and then you end up reading them more and more and more when you drink more. That's what I did, and then yeah, so.
I found that with at least negative comments, if something is super triggering to me, most of the time it's because I already have thought that or felt that way about myself.
That's actually a very good point. Yeah, because
I ask myself, well, why is this triggering me? Because if I came up to you and said, you're not funny, you'd be like, I don't fucking care, because you know you're funny.
That's actually a good point.
You know?
That's actually, like,
but if someone says, I don't know, like...
you get defensive, you get
defensive about the things that you thought about yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Now I will look at it and be like, okay, well, why did it trigger me?
Exactly, you're right. That's 100% true. And it was like, I was out of control a lot of times with like, I was very sporadic. When I was like, I'm still that way. Someone described me like, I still have a lot of energy, but now it's presented, articulated a lot better. It's articulated a lot better. Whereas I was like I was like,
he's a squirrel.
I don't know what I was. I was a different human being. I wasn't a human. I wasn't a human. I was something. Like I couldn't, it was craziness. And it was sporadic, and it was just so much, so quick. I wasn't doing anyone any help. So like,
you can't really prepare for that.
Can't. And it's not an excuse, it's just like, that's what it was. That's what it was, and yeah. And then going through it obviously two parents, you know, passing away and whatnot, going through that, I wish people would like understand, like, you know, it's like.
I mean, some people go through that, but it's not publicly. Yeah. And you had to do that publicly.
And that's what I want people to see too. I want people to see, like, I've been through hell and back. And like, I try to show all that vulnerability because like, I am human, and like people like are afraid to show it all the time. I'm not afraid to show it, so. Yeah.
I like you.
I'm not afraid to show it.
I'm glad I met you. I knew you were gonna be exactly how I thought. You were my favorite from the beginning.
And it all started from a really creepy eye stare.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. All right, really creepy. You guys, you don't even
try the deer stare.
You don't even need to have game, okay? All you need is a creepy eye stare. Work that in the mirror, okay? Just look in the mirror and be
literally the opposite of what you should ever do. But since I'm a girl, it's like.
Yeah, I'd be in jail if I did. If I gave her that stare, I'd be in jail right now.
Like that. Yeah, do the deer stare. Well, all his information is going to be down below. If you don't already follow him or know of him, get out of the rock that you're hiding under. Thank you so much for being here.
It was a blast. Thank you.
And as always, guys, I love you all so much, and you're more powerful than you think. Bye.